Hi, everybody. My name's Maddie. I'm a senior at Lebanon High School, and I'm going to read a story to you today. The story I have for you is called Who Wants a Dragon by James Mayhew. Before we read the story, I actually wanted to do an activity called a picture walk, which is kind of where we go through the pictures in the book first, and we look at the pictures and we see if we can figure out what's happening. So, front cover. So my question to you is, what do you see on this front cover? Who do you think the story will be about? I see a dragon and a nice castle, and I think it's going to be about this dragon. Inside cover. It's the inside cover. So we have a nice little dragon looking up at the moon. What do you think's going on here? Why do you think he's looking at the moon? What do you think he feels as he's looking up at the moon? I see that he's looking up at the moon and he might be lonely because he's by himself. And his facial expression kind of looks like he's sad. So here's this one. What's the dragon doing now? He's still looking up at the moon. This picture. Who do you think this is? What do you think this is? I think it's a witch. Write this picture. What's happening on this page? What characters are involved on this page? And what do you think might happen next? I see the dragon, and I see the witch, and I also see a little cat and frog. And I think they're making a spell or something, it looks like. What's happening on this page? Looks like the witch is on the broom with the dragon and the cat. Who do you think this is? I think it's a knight, but I don't know how he'll play into the story. Then we have this picture. I wonder why the dragon's all by himself and the knight's over here. Maybe they didn't become friends. In this picture, it looks like the dragon's running away. Or not the dragon, sorry. Looks like the knight's running away. I wonder why. What do you think happened? I think maybe they didn't, I think the knight didn't want to be friends with the dragon. Then we have this picture. I wonder what this princess has to do with the story about a dragon. Oh, and then we see this picture. What do you think is going on here? I see a dragon climbed up onto this bed. We have a few of these pictures. I wonder what happened. Looks like the dragon's falling. And what do you think his facial expression means here? Looks like he's sad. We have these people. Who do you think these people are? It looks like it's a king and a queen, but I don't know how they play into the story. And what do you think happened here? Now the king and the queen are behind these chairs and the dragon's over here. Now we have all the characters from earlier. What do you think's happening in this picture? Looks like they're all running away. Now we have this picture of the dragon on a path all by himself. What do you think he feels? He looks kind of sad to me. He looks kind of sad again. But we see this dragon, and I wonder how that'll play into the story. We have a bigger picture of it. And now we have the purple dragon and the red dragon cuddled up. So it looks like they're friends. So now I'm actually going to read the book, like with the words. That's probably more interesting. Who wants a dragon? Who wants a dragon, all fiery and bright? A lost baby dragon, all alone in the night. Who wants a dragon? This witch in a hat? A dragon is much more than a cat. But dragons are not the best thing for a broom. They're bigger than cats. There's not enough room. Who wants a dragon? A knight brave and bold? How could he leave him outside in the cold? But inside his helmet, the knight's in a fright. He's certain the dragon will give him a bite. Who wants a dragon? This sleepy princess? Look out, though he's got muddy paws in her dress. Poor little dragon, all in a muddle. There must be someone who'll give you a cuddle. Who wants a dragon, this king or his queen? Oh no, these two are nowhere to be seen. Nobody wants him, not even this fairy. Everyone seems to think he's too scary. There must be someone out there who'd cuddle a dragon with love to spare. Poor little dragon, alone in the night. But look, here comes someone who'll love him just right. His mommy. She'll cuddle him and kiss him and help him sleep tight. Okay, and then I have some follow-up. Oh, sorry, that was a loud notification. I have some follow-up questions that I'd like to ask, and then we'll be good. What was the dragon feeling at the beginning of the story? I would say he was feeling kind of lonely. He wanted to find someone to be with, to be friends with, and it just wasn't working out for him. Who was the first person who didn't want him? Why not? I believe the first person who didn't want them was the witch on the broom. It was the witch because he didn't fit on a broom. Where did the king and queen hide when they were hiding? I believe they were hiding behind their chairs. Yeah. Why did the princess not want the dragon? I believe it was because he had like muddy paws, is why. And when did the dragon finally feel happy? At the end of the story. And why was he happy? Because he found his mommy, and his mommy would cuddle him and all that. So, oh, and I have these dragons to show you. Aren't they cool? Okay, so that's all I have for this story time. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And have a good night.